now that I have everybody here and everybody's attention.
All right, we're gonna get going. Kids are gonna sleep.
Sit down.
Don't anybody leave or talk. It's not gonna be a nice thing in 5 minutes.
I wanted everybody here because this indirectly involves all of you.
Okay.
All right, and I wanted you all to be a part of it. I've been working on this thing for a little while, and I figured tonight would be a good time to do it. I was hoping that Danny was here also, but he's gonna have to watch the video.
Get him on Skype.
All right.
Yeah. Don't bring it up, Alex.
I'm
We're already at minute 11.
basically giving my wife
That's been going.
a gift. All right, that I wanted to give to her. It wasn't something I wanted to do in private because it does involve everybody, and everybody, I think, will benefit from this gift. And because I screwed up Michael's wedding so badly, I decided not to do it all from memory. I wanted to make sure I covered things.
It's a powerful.
It's a powerful
It's so much bigger than
I feel as though this gift is unlike any other gift probably given on the planet. All right, it's a custom gift that I made for my wife, who is the love of my life.
Are you used to it now, Cindy?
But now it's to her. You say that out loud.
From my perspective, she has earned this special gift, once in a lifetime gift, for being awesome in her roles as a girlfriend, as a wife, my wife,
Angela, check the mail.
a mother to 3 beautiful children,
She can talk to that photo.
and a grandma.
Oh my god.
Now, the reason for my gift, a long time ago, let's just say, a long time ago, I happened to be looking for something in a drawer I hadn't been in many years. I found in the back of this drawer an envelope. I opened up the envelope. I opened up the envelope, and lo and behold, I found a whole bunch of information based on our honeymoon. So I hadn't seen this stuff in years, and I thought it was like a trip down memory lane. I thought it was very interesting, so I decided I'm going to make this into a little shadow box and give it to Cindy for one of our wedding anniversaries. That was the plan, a small, simple shadow box.
So we're not going anywhere, right?
We're not going anywhere. This is not a
Everyone's
trip.
interested. I thought we were doing a family cruise.
This is
I have no idea what's happening now.
I can't think of everything you
this
said.
is a
This is
trip down memory
awesome.
lane. A trip down memory lane.
I've been there
We're all going to Olivia's.
They're gonna escape.
Now,
Parents' house.
after I figured I was going to make a shadow box, a couple weeks later, I happened to be going through a different drawer by accident, and I found another particular box. In this
You know how
box,
much my cake cost?
I found a whole bunch of checks related to the wedding. And I learned how much the cake cost, the bridal gowns cost, and I thought it was very interesting. You know, just information for her and I, but it was interesting. So I figured, you know what? I might need a bigger shadow box. As it says in the bottom. I need a bigger shadow box. So as I started looking for more things, the shadow box expanded into a book. And once I realized I was going to make a small book, I decided, let me go look for more items that I can include in this book. And I started looking things in the cellar, the attic. Cindy's got 43 photo albums. I went through every single photo album, looking for the best pictures in the photo albums that I thought meant something at a particular time. I was even looking for historical documents. And I expanded, not just Cindy, and I expanded to other family members. Things that I happen to have, things from Mom and Bubba, my grandparents. I just kept growing. And everything I thought I wanted to be an awesome package. Soon I was overwhelmed, to say the least. And as a grandparent, this whole project took on more meaning for me. I figured, you know, with my grandparents, I know very little about them. I know just a few photographs that I own, some stories, short film clips. You know, I want my grandchildren to know a little bit more about my life, our life actually. So I wanted to be able to showcase our wonderful life together, our great family memories, represent the entire family, and I think you'll all appreciate parts of this book. I wanted to leave a living legacy. Now, I found so much material over time that I ended up creating individual pages in this book dedicated to certain elements. I have pages dedicated to us dating, wedding, not just our wedding, but other people's weddings. I have births, education, employment, holidays, vacations, entertainment, and much, much more. This thing just kept growing. As it says, it took on a life of its own. The project kept growing. I kept finding more memories to include. I even went as crazy as extracting photographs from the videos of all the DVDs I had transferred, VHS tapes transferred onto video, and I actually went through and scanned all the video footage and extracted photographs. So these are rare photographs you've never seen before.
So the cave could be done by now?
Mic drop, Lindsay.
Dad, you've been going on for 5 minutes about how long this has taken you. Come to the chase.
David, are these pictures included?
That's why I didn't do that. But anyway, life kept moving forward, and I found myself working on things that happened days before and working on things that happened 75 years before. So it was a combination of things. When did I have time to work on this? I did it at lunch. Every single lunch hour at UMass, I would spend time working on this. No, it was just my 45-minute lunch at my desk. I would come home from work when nobody was home, and I would search through all the DVDs and all the photos. And usually in the middle of the night.
You've been working on this?
Usually in the middle of the night when Cindy was sleeping, when I go to New Hampshire to work, and I go to the Cape. I do work at the Cape all day. At night, I would work on it at night. It didn't take up as much time as you think. It just mostly it took up time when you were sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Creepy.
Often I would be down here at 4 a.m. working on this.
Wait, so you did it while you were still at UMass?
What?
How long has this been?
What?
That side's coming up
Why did you lose
short.
his job?
It may have been
That was my second question.
So, this is a gift from me to you.
Amazing.
It was an incredible trip down memory lane. I did it. The work I did was for Cindy.
That's a really good picture.
I also did the work for my children,
You were with Mom
for my
and Brian.
grandchildren, for future generations. I did work for my brothers,
Oh, relax. You can go to.
for my in-laws, my entire family, and my friends.
I'm gonna cry.
Now, the statistics of this gift. I realize that most people will think I wasted my time.
Wonder who that is.
I hope everybody. I hope that some may appreciate it, but frankly, it only matters if Cindy loves it, as I know she will. This took 8 years,
What? Mom.
and I worked on this pretty much every day.
This is the
For 8
worst.
years.
What? I could have died in that time.
I know. You had your heart
Hey,
attack.
Cindy, you almost did.
I was devastated. I said, do I tell her? You know, but I didn't want. I wasn't done. I wasn't finished. It was intended to be for your 30th wedding anniversary. This was your gift of Shadowbox.
How many years have you been married?
We just celebrated our 37th anniversary, but I started this a year before the 30th. It's over 1,500 pages
Wow.
with a 27-page index.
25.
Well, I was like 20. It was 27 at one point.
Oh, you got it down.
I scanned and cropped every single photo, and I did over 23,000 photos.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and I viewed well over 50,000 photos over the 8-year time span.
And you didn't tell anyone?
This gift it grew into 5 books. It's not one book. I wanted to be one book.
You finally used that gift certificate I gave you?
No, it was too big. Your gift was too small.
I'll take that gift.
You all know that I enjoy space and I like the moon.
I love you.
The moon, with its magnificent desolation, has captivated our imagination since the dawn of time. It would be a lonely, invisible object without its sun's illumination. Cindy is the sunshine of my life. Without her warmth and sparkle, I would simply be lost in space.
It's really probably
Must be a private.
Oh God. Dad, dude.
That's
Where's
what
the
this is
book?
what I've been doing.
That's the card to the gift.
Would you
Well,
like
imagine
your,
it
would you like your book?
I came over for Thanksgiving dinner.
Is it digital?
Well, actually,
Is that speaker
it
still the way
is
it has it?
digital. Everything I did is on a PDF, so if, I'm thinking she might want to look at it first, make sure there's nothing I put in there she doesn't want to go out in public. But if anybody wants a PDF version of this, I have it. And one thing I didn't tell you is from start to finish, I read the entire thing as if I was reading it. It takes 27 hours from start to finish.
How many times you read it?
Once.
It takes more than a day.
Again, it's not something that's going to be looked at in 5 minutes.
Is there even a drawer
It's-
over there? Where did they come from?
It's been there
I just
for
cleaned
you.
it.
Gotta clean the house.
It masks itself.
Wow.
Oh. It's encyclopedia. It's an encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia for hand.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
There's a book. There's a book called, the first book is called
We're not
Launch.
done yet.
All right, quiet.
We're not done yet.
The first book is called Launch, because I'm into space.
It's not about mom.
What?
I said, so it's not about mom.
The second book is Family.
Alex.
Third is Events, containing all weddings and things of that nature. There's Fun, which is probably all vacations. And it is Life.
Wait, so is launch just a bunch of space photos? What the
Launch is the beginning of the relationship.
Oh, okay.
The beginning of our family.
Sorry.
loving children.
I was like, you because I'm into space. That's the second book. We just throw that space book in there.
All right, who wants it when they die?
I'll take it.
It's gonna take 3 years to get.
No.
No.
That's
No.
3 years to get.
That's amazing.
Meaning.
Oh,
That's
I was like,
amazing.
literally, you're like, yeah, we're all
So, Mom, why don't you read the first book to us?
Story
Story
time.
time.
So mom has to take a day off of work to launch it.
No, a day and 3 hours.
Oh, I can't wait. When can I borrow it?
So,
oh my god.
it's 1,000.
Oh my god.